Good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Coffee Talk with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. We hope that you guys are up. We hope that you got your coffee going on this wonderful Saturday morning. And with that being said, today is February 2nd, 2019. We are in the second month of 2019. So I hope you're doing what you need to do. I hope you've got your goals set up and you're working toward them. For weather today, for the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 66 degrees. The high today is 75 with a low tonight of 63. For Fort Lauderdale, it is currently 72. The high today is 76 with a low tonight of 65. And guess what? There's rain in the forecast. For Miami today, Miami is currently at 72. The high today is 76 with a low tonight of 64. And again, there's rain in the forecast. For Belgrade is currently at 61. Their high today is 79 with a low tonight of 61, and rain is in the forecast. For Pahokee today, Pahokee is currently at 61. Their high today is 77, the low tonight is 61. And guess what? There's rain in the forecast for Pahokee today. For Clewiston is currently at 62. Their high today is 77. The low tonight is 61. For Atlanta, Georgia today, so we're moving on to our states. The ATL is currently at 38. The high today is 61. The low tonight is 38. For Ohio, we're visiting Cleveland. Cleveland is at 19. Their high today is 43 with a low tonight of 19. So the temperatures are increasing for Ohio. For Pittsburgh today, we're visiting Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The current temperature in Pitt is 11. The high today is 44. The low tonight is 11. Now, on to some things that happen on this day in history. Do you not know that on this day, back in 1876, the National Baseball League, it was founded with 8 teams on this day in history. Also on this day, back in 1916, the U.S. Senate votes independence for the Philippines. This actually went into effect in 1921. Now this thing in history, I was like, oh, that's when everything started. On this day, back in 1921, airmail service opened between New York and San Francisco. That happened on this day in history. The two airplanes would meet at one place and they would just hand off the mail. So this happened, or this event started back in 1921. Now if we look at airmail today, oh my goodness, it has really turned out to be something really large. On to birthdays. If you have a birthday today, we want to say happy birthday to you. And we wish you many, many, many more. We have a couple of birthday shout outs on today. Sing Elliott. He turns 51 today. Should I say Sean Elliott?
Why you doing that?
Hey, don't do that on the live feed. That's not cool.
Snuffing up your face like that.
You know what? Tend to your business and leave mine alone. Thank you very much. Now, the moment you sit here and go,
I don't even do that. You're doing that in the freaking mic.
Listen, we're not going there with you this morning. Don't interrupt me when I'm trying to do my
I had my coffee this morning.
You need to take something this morning. I couldn't even sip my coffee to clear my throat because you made it too hot.
I'm complaining about how I make my damn coffee.
It's too hot.
Yours be cold. You know that? That's how you make coffee in the morning.
Really? Okay, put your lips on
coffee.
that thing.
That's good. Let it cool down a little bit.
I'll be done then.
Oh, Larry said, good morning, y'all. Ooh, here.
He said, y'all two are a mess. He's the mess, let me tell you. On to Sean Elliott. I was into birthdays before I was interrupted. Mm-hmm. Sean Elliott turns 51 on today. He's a retired NBA player.
Sean Elliott?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Okay. I said sing because...
that's good. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not... Trust me, I'm not discriminating against your coffee. Yeah. I just said it's just a little too hot for me to sip on.
Okay, whatever.
Now, let me keep it moving. Al McKay.
Who is that?
He turned 71 today. He's a musician.
Mm-hmm.
He was a member of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That's what I'm trying to understand. Why do people do these pictures like this? Me, 2018 and 2019. Are you serious? Some of these people be doing this. They be looking worse than them, you know.
Oh my.
I really don't understand that part of it.
Look, he going in this morning. Now, what is today known for?
You're looking worse than them, what they...
Today's national day is Groundhog Day.
That's what it means.
Everybody knows about Groundhog Day. This event actually takes place in Pennsylvania, where they actually wait for the groundhog to do the forecast.
That groundhog is taking a vacation. That groundhog is not coming out. Man, y'all crazy. I ain't gonna come up out of this hole.
So if he appears, that means that, you know, well, actually it's going to determine whether or not they're going to have 6 more weeks of winter or this winter.
That groundhog ain't coming up. That groundhog is not coming up out of that ground.
He ain't coming up out of the ground.
He ain't with that. He's like, man, please, y'all.
He's too cold.
Y'all off the chain.
Today is also known as Cattleman's Day. And Cattleman's Day is...
that coffee good like that. Yes.
I know you make really great coffee.
No, I don't. No, I don't make really great coffee.
You really do.
Okay.
Cattleman's Day is when Christians around the world actually celebrate the presentation of Jesus. I know you like this last national day. Today is also known as Tater Tot Day.
Oh, good.
So get out there, eat you some tater tots on today.
Yeah, go out and tell the people to eat carbs.
Yes, eat you some carbs today. But that is what today is known for.
Eat carbs.
Well, tater tots are so good, though. I mean, whoever invented tater tots, I mean, they really did a really fantastic job, don't you think?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm thinking like onion rings. Onion rings
like,
is good.
It's not onion ring day, it's tater tot day.
What, you asked me a question. You say, don't you think that people that invented tater tots is good? No, I say onion rings are good.
Oh my God. I asked you about onion rings, Coach. I wanted to know about, you don't like tater tots?
Yeah, they okay.
Oh my. Well, I like tater tots.
You like tater tots?
Yeah.
What you like about tater tots?
The fact that they come up out of that grease real hot.
See, right there, you done messed the whole, the fact that they come up out of grease.
Listen, you can put some ketchup on it, a little salt and pepper. It's not like you're having a whole lot. A couple of tater tots.
They're coming up out of the grease.
Really good. Or out of the oven. Some people like them in the oven.
Better.
Well, that's the more healthy route. But if you want to get the full effect.
full of your chest.
Fry them suckers.
What you say? Fry them suckers.
Yeah, it's really good. So with that being said, we're going to move on to our decree and declare moment.
We do that on the weekend.
Yeah.
You be working us.
I be working. So on to the decree and declare. Now what decree and declare is all about?
For our Saturday lookers. Viewers, yes.
Go ahead.
You say it. You say it better.
Oh my goodness. For our viewers on today.
Okay.
What the decree and declare is all about is speaking those things into the atmosphere that you want God to do for you. So we have a little segment that we've added called Decree and Declare Moment. And a lot of time if you don't speak those things that are not as though they were, you would never know what will happen.
Okay.
Okay?
Exactly.
So I have 2 decrees that I'm going to state this morning. And I know Coach always have his as well. The first decree and declare says that I decree and declare that the enemy has no room in our hearts, in our marriage, and in our family. The second decree is that I decree and declare that this marriage will fulfill the purpose of God that He intends it to be. We will walk out the call of God in our lives individually and as a couple.
Right.
That is my decree and declare. Your decree and declare may be a home, money, financial freedom, whatever it may be. Speak it into the atmosphere.
All right. My decree and declare is, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. Oh, Psalms 33:12. All right. Watch this. Thou shalt also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee. Right.
That is Job.
Job 22:28. Right. This week will be your greatest week ever.
All right.
That's right.
I receive it.
Yeah. Thou shalt decree it. Thou shalt decree a thing, and it shall be established. This week shall be the greatest week ever. Yet. I'm going to say week yet.
There you go.
Because the week ever is ever what? Yeah.
Yet.
Yet.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It's going to be awesome. So believe God for a great week coming.
Amen. All right. We have some on to our announcements, right?
All right. And I decree...
go ahead.
I decree and declare that doors of opportunity will be open for us now. I declare that there shall be a promotion, expansion in our ministry of what we do now. Business, career, and job in the name of Jesus. I decree and declare all that.
Amen.
Yes.
All right.
Now, thank you for joining us right here on the Decree and Declare moment with Reuben and Alzie Dukes. Now, on to announcements.
Why you got to do it like that, Coach?
You always trying to get all in there like that.
I'm moving too fast, huh?
No, it ain't about that. You trying to be slick.
What? I be trying to be slick, really?
You trying to be slick with it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Slick
oh, my goodness.
All right.
I'm not a slick.
Hey, good morning, YouTube watchers. How you guys doing today? Viewers.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Just go to my go to our YouTube page, REUBENDUKES, and you can check us out.
Okay, on to announcements. The first hot announcement that we have is the International Believers Conference. Now, the International Believers Conference is being hosted by Bishop and Harold.
She did it again.
And Carol, I did it because I wanted to hear. Bishop
You better stop doing that.
And Carol
I ain't
Fernandez.
Bishop. I am not. She calling you Bishop Harold. Bishop do not look like Bishop Henry.
Bishop Henry and Carol Fernandez.
Oh, man.
Now, this event is going to be happening February 21st through the 22nd. And they have a couple of hot headliners that are going to be present at this event. The main speakers are Bishop Fernandez and Bishop T.D. Jakes. They're going to be
Bishop T.D. Jakes going to preach Friday.
They're going to be in the building. Also, they have psalmists, people of the sword, Natasha Watkins, Miranda Curtis, Todd Dooley.
No, I'm just kidding.
And Israel Holton. These are the singers that's going to be present in this International Believers Conference.
You know, the International Believers Conference gets great every year, though.
Yeah, every year it gets better and better.
Better and better every year. You guys be missing the treat, man.
So if you're interested in purchasing tickets, log on to henryfernandez.org. Get your tickets now because they're going really fast. Now, the Faith Center is located at 5555 Northwest 95th Avenue, and that's right in the city of Sunrise. If you need to speak to someone, call the Faith Center. That number is 954-742-7832. Again, log on to henryfernandez.org and be a part of the International Believers Conference.
Exactly.
All right.
Girl time. Go ahead.
So on to girl time. If you're looking for something to do during the month of March, which is March 7th, 8th, and 9th, this event, Girl Time, is going to be held at the Embassy Suites Hotel. If you need more information, contact the CEO and founder, Janice Johnson, at 954-573-5918. And to purchase tickets, you can log on to Eventbrite. Again, that is Girl Time.
Got a lot of speakers there.
Yeah, a lot of speakers, singers, psalmists, co-hosts as well.
Rochelle and Natasha, what's her name?
Watkins.
Is going to be singing.
Yeah. Also, we have another announcement from Revelation Ministries, which is a Christian performing arts. Revelation Ministries is looking for singers, dancers, lighting professionals. If you feel that, that is you and you have the gift or looking to develop your gift, log on to revelationministries.com. Or you can contact the artist director, Osana Horton, at 425-785-7925.
Right.
Again, this is Revelation Ministries. Actually, me and Coach and I are currently a part of Revelation Ministries.
What we do?
Performance arts.
Yeah, we actually in the play.
Yeah, we got a play coming up. So we're going to be doing some intense rehearsals.
They already intense.
Within the next, couple of months.
Well, we was with them for doing the plays with them. And they travel all over the world, actually.
Yes.
So if you go to the website, you can check it out. Very good place where you could use your talent.
That's right. Also, we have Shiloh Family Worship Center that's right here in the city of West Palm Beach. If you're looking for a church to visit, stop by Shiloh. They are located at 2275 Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard.
They got a nice building.
Yeah.
They just purchased that building, renovated it. Got nice chairs in there. It's a real nice building.
I mean, you have awesome work.
And he has a church in Miami now too. Growing.
Yeah. Oh.
Pastor AJ Wright.
Bishop AJ.
Hey, Bishop, yeah. Hey, do you be seeing them suits he be wearing though?
Mm-mm. What they look like?
Bishop had them suits on. What Bishop dressed like Bishop Jakes with them design suits.
All right now. And one last announcement: Power Prayer Ministries.
Yeah.
They're located at the West Riviera Beach School. That address is 1057 West 6th Street, right in the city of Riviera Beach, Florida.
Our prayer ministry, Pastor George Ferguson in the building. Apostle George Ferguson. My brother, actually, Apostle Ferguson, God gave him a miracle. What's going on? Can you come say hi? Can you come say hi?
She looking at my feet. Wait a minute. Is that my stuff?
Can you come say hi?
Ooh, I like your toes, girl.
Don't want to say hi.
Come on in there. They can't
Look at
see
you.
you.
Look.
Hey, darling.
Hello.
You want to say hi to the people?
Hello, everyone.
You're not even in there. Yes, you are. Get on me.
I'm leaning in so she can get in.
Okay.
Hi, YouTube, Facebook. Hope everyone is having a good morning.
She don't like this show. You like this show?
Yeah, I like the show. Just always be doing so.
Where you about to go?
Down south. I got 2 events to work today. I gotta be there by 8, so.
She do radio, so she got to leave.
Have a great
Bye.
day.
All right, see y'all later.
She do radio 101.
101.5.
The Shark.
Turn around.
She got to go, honey.
790 Sports Talk.
Why you calling them things out in here? I don't need you calling them out in here. That's Miami. RMBX 1031 WRK. 97.9 WRML. Beats 96.3.
102 Jam.
Whatever. Calling that shark up in here. That's why she turned around and let you call her. Look at Leo.
I feel like I don't want that again.
No, please. That's the Leo.
She'll be back, Leo. So those are our announcements. On
All right,
to
so
sports and news.
We got a hot topic or something?
Yeah, we got a hot topic.
You know, the thing is this. We don't need Anthony Davis. The Lakers. The Lakers do not need Anthony Davis. The Lakers need to keep their young core players and develop them kids. They playing well right now. They don't need to split that team. It'd be a bad mistake if they split that team.
Oh, okay.
So, Magic Johnson, if you're listening, do not split that team. It's not, listen, Lakers are going to get to the playoffs this year. Next year, you make the changes, areas where needed, okay? You do not need, you have superstars developing on that team, right? You got Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, and Brandon Ingram. Those are the future big three of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Big ball.
I'm trying to tell you. So if you're not hearing anything, here it is. That's your future big three. Keep them. Don't split that team. People don't understand this. They split OKC. If they want to split OKC, Oklahoma would have been a dominant basketball team.
Really?
They had Westbrook. They had the bearded man, the bearded brother from Houston. Right? And they had, I'm going to give you the guys. They had James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
And they had Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they had, what's his name? Ubaka, whatever his name was. But they say that they had Derek Fisher to lead them. They made it to the NBA championship with those three players.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you split that team? You get rid of James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you do that. He was a developing player waiting to happen. James Harden go to Houston, kills it.
Wow.
Became the man in Houston, right? Kevin Durant, he became the man at Golden State. Westbrook still the man in OKC, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have the Lakers have they have a nucleus they have a big three waiting to happen.
Mm.
And if they split the big three, if they split those guys, they're gonna be talking about these guys years to come.
Wow.
They was all right there in LA.
Mm-hmm.
When added the addition of LeBron James, the Lakers wanted to move expediently to get a championship.
So whatever.
Which is not to say they would never win the championship. They need more than Anthony Davis. They need more than that.
Mm.
I'm just saying. They need more than Anthony Davis. So that's all I'm gonna say. They need more than Anthony Davis. Steve Harvey and Monique almost got in a fight on the show. I don't know if they almost got in a fight, but Steve Harvey brought up the accusation, the things that Monique stated about who it was, Whoopi Goldberg, Goldsberg, or whatever.
Whoopi.
Whoopi, we call her Whoopi. And Tyler Perry, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
And asked her to apologize to Whoopi. For what? It's comedy. One of the things is you got to be able to move on.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't go back and pull up someone's past for what they said. You got to let it go.
That sounds like the same thing they're doing with Kevin Hart.
You got to let it go. And they try to use us against one another, man.
Oh, it's sad.
Go, back room. They try to use us against one another. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He just wants some bacon.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. I didn't know that happened.
Yeah. So they almost got into it. So, But you got to let that stuff go. You got to let it go, right?
Yeah.
If you don't let it go, what's going to happen?
You're not going to be able to move forward.
Yeah. Kevin Hart's daughter is the next Kevin Hart.
Oh, she's funny.
I guess she is. You say Kevin Hart's daughter is the next Kevin Hart. I think she's funny.
Well, her mom does comedy too. So.
Yeah, her mama real funny. Her mama funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her mama funny. So yeah, that's. Do we have local news? Yes, we always have local news.
Oh, you talking about the what's coming up on Sunday?
Well, we got the Super Bowl coming up.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Everybody know that.
Who
So
you
we're
think
gonna be at. I'm not. Well, I'm an NFC guy, so I want the Rams to win.
You want the Rams to win?
Yeah, I'm an NFC guy, so.
Everybody say the Patriots, right?
Yeah, but I want the Rams to win.
Mm. We'll see.
I want the Rams to win, so we'll see what happens.
Time will tell. Give us your feedback. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I think the Rams are going to win. So, yeah, I'm going to stick to my NFC.
Okay.
I'm going to stick to the NFC. So I don't know. You know, whoever in the NFC is, you know, I want them to win. Like Philly knocked them off last year, so we'll see what happens.
That's right.
We'll see what happens. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
They had a plane crash. A long time veterinarian from Palm Beach County was on the plane.
Mm.
Oh my God. Donald Trump arrives here in Palm Beach.
He just shut it down.
There's gonna be some traffic out here.
That's why the traffic was so bad on yesterday.
Is it?
People, I know we had quite a few people calling in saying that, you know, they were canceling and this, that, and getting places late because, you know, traffic was just...
Oh, well, so that's why that traffic was jammed up like that?
Yes, because Trump
was in?
Trump was in town.
Okay. Coast Guard plane down off coast of Palm Beach. So, you know, hopefully we'll be praying for some survivors there, you know.
Mm.
You know.
And continue to pray for the people in shot town.
All over the Northwest, the Midwest, those areas. Yeah, it's very, very cold. Yeah.
They compared it to Antarctica, which is very cold.
It's cold up there. All right, NBA scores from last night. Hornets beat the Grizzlies. Celtics beat the Knicks. The Thunder beat the Heat. Jazz beat the Hawks. Nuggets beat the Rockets. NCAA men's basketball. Iowa beat Michigan. Bowling Green beat Buffalo. Wisconsin beat Maryland. NCAA women's basketball. Michigan beat Iowa. Arizona State beat Arizona. Oregon State beat Colorado. Oregon beat Utah. Hockey. Blackhawks beat the Sabres. Predators beat the Panthers. Lightning beat the Islanders. Penguins beat the Senators. Capitals beat the Flames. Red Wings beat the Maple Leafs. The Hurricanes beat the Golden Knights. And the Dallas Stars beat the Wild.
No.
And in golf, Rick Fowler is ahead. Is ahead of the field with 13 under.
Mm.
Yeah. So that would be the Phoenix Open. So that's it. Hot topic.
On to today's hot topic.
We don't do early morning grind stuff on Saturday morning coffee talk, honey.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just wanted to share it with you.
Mm.
What's up, Roz Nilly?
Morning.
Oh, he say thanks for the info yesterday, Roz Nilly.
All right.
Hey, Roz Nilly.
So you got that thing straight now?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, I talked to Roz Nilly, and he was, receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to give you this morning some secrets to a successful marriage.
What about business?
Well, I was focusing on marriage.
You always do.
Mm-hmm. So you want to do business this morning?
Yeah, give me the secret
well,
of success.
You go ahead with business because that's not on the agenda for today.
Okay, go ahead with the business, marriage.
No, go ahead. You don't want to talk about this?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, let's talk. Let's go with two.
Yeah, well, the introduction says that happiness is not the most important thing.
I got something.
Everyone wants to be happy, but happiness will come and go. Successful couples learn to intentionally do things that will bring happiness back when life pulls it away.
How about this?
Examples are counting your blessings, trying new things, going out for a nice meal, going to the movies, celebrating each other, and attending church.
That's good.
Together. Those are some secrets to a successful marriage.
I say have more sex in the midst of that.
Oh, that's absolutely.
Yeah. My hot topic is tips for growing a successful business.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just
No, you're good. You're good.
I don't like
Get
that.
organized. Keep detailed records.
Listen to this.
Analyze your competition. And understand the risks and the rewards. And be creative. Now, don't all that go hand in hand with a great relationship in a business?
Not marriage, because you ain't married to your business.
No, but it does the same principles. If you want to be successful in anything, you got to be organized just like in a marriage. You got to be creative in the bed.
Okay, what else you got?
Right? And you got to understand the risk and the rewards. Is she crazy or not? You know.
What do you mean, is she crazy?
The risk is the risk.
No, I didn't mean like you just threw that out there like a little curveball. No, you so what are you saying?
I ain't saying that.
Yes, you are. You are saying something that's happening.
Oh my God. She getting me crazy or not. And then you got to analyze your competition. Keep your body tight and right.
What kind of competition in the
Competition out there. You know, you got to come when women be trying to compete with each other. Just like men. That's why I be in the gym. You ain't gonna be looking at me now, another dude. That's why I be trying to keep it right and tight. Kablaka-da-kablada. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to do that.
Wow.
And staying focused, right? On our relationship, just like in business. Right? So don't that run hand in hand?
You tie it together, okay?
Yeah. Don't that run hand in hand? See, prepare to make sacrifices. You got to prepare to make sacrifices. That's you know, to have a successful marriage, you definitely got to make sacrifices, right? Just like in business. That's why, you know, if a marriage couple want to go into business, these are the principles, the same principles that you teach at home, you can use it in your business. And your business can be successful also with your successful marriage. Right? Provide great service. You know, right?
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, think about what you got here. What you got there. Read yours.
Read mine.
Yeah.
Well, it says that successful couples discover the value in just showing up.
Look at that. Look at that. You see that? It's a value. Say that again.
Successful couples discover the value in just showing up. When things get tough and couples don't know what to do, they need to hang in there.
Boom. Boom. Just like.
Be there for their spouse.
Okay, watch this. Be consistent. Watch this. Consistency is a key component to making money in business. Consistency is a key component to making a marriage work. If you're consistent with your spouse, being consistent in every area of, you know, of showing up, being there, doing what you got to do, right? It makes a great marriage, right? Just like making money in business. You have to be consistently keep doing what is necessary to be successful day in and day out. This will create long-term positive habits that will help you make money in the long run, right? And just like a marriage.
And time almost heals. It has its way of healing and helping couples.
Right.
who work things out by providing opportunity to reduce the stress and overcome challenges.
Exactly. So, yes, there you go. Look at that. So, what you read?
Well, so it says that if you do what you always do, you will get the same results.
Right.
So wise couples have learned that you have to approach problems differently to get a different results or a different result. Often, minor challenges and approach, I guess how you approach it and your actions make the biggest difference in a marriage.
See? And I think that's in business too.
It is in business.
You see that? So when things, you have to use these nuggets, tips to grow and combine them in your life, right?
And your attitude does matter.
Yes. Yes.
They say attitude determines aptitude.
Yeah.
So changing your behavior is important, and changing your attitude as well. And that is definitely also in business.
So,
you can't go in,
yeah.
Oh, ain't nobody gonna be with that. You're like,
Who is that?
What's up with this joke every day?
They be like, who is that? Why is he tripping like that?
Or she.
Or she. Look at this. Be creative. Always be looking for ways to improve your business or marriage and to make it stand out from the competition in business and to make your marriage stand out where people can see the light in your marriage, right? And have that desire or willingness to want to be married, right? Recognize that you don't know everything and be open to new ideas and new approaches to your business, also in your marriage. Recognize that you don't know everything. Be open to a lot of different things in relationship-wise and business-wise, people. Oh, yeah. You got something to add?
That is absolutely true. I just had a moment because we have a new person on board with us, and
that's why I can feel on your legs.
Oh my! The traditional way that we would normally set up things, she came in with a new approach to it, and it kind of like cut out a lot of writing for us. And I said, "Oh, that's pretty good. I like that approach." So you got to be open to new ideas for sure.
That's good.
In business as well as marriage.
That's right. Now, you have something that you could counter that?
I just said it. But counter what?
Oh, well, you were saying about ideas and being open, but I'm saying you have something here.
For marriage couples?
Yeah.
You always
besides
gotta
be creative
be
on the
open.
other side.
You can't always want things your way.
Okay, there you go. There you go, women.
Oh my God, really?
Ow.
Why we always gotta throw this thing to a woman? So, be open to new things. You know, don't just go to a shutdown mode.
Right.
You know, be open and say, okay, well, if this is what you want to do, fine. Just like this morning on the show, Coach wanted to do a whole new twist. I was like, oh, hey, if that's what you want, fine.
Let's be open to new ideas, right? And the last one is prepare to make sacrifices. They lead up to starting a business is hard work. Leading up to starting a marriage is what? Sacrifices that you make. But after you open your doors, your work has just begun. In many cases, you have to put in more time than you would if you were working for someone else, which may mean spending less time with family and friends to be successful. So you may have to put in more time with your spouse, spending less time with who you used to be hanging out with. So that's why the Bible says when you become married, what? You become what? One, right? And one is one tree. If you ever notice, if you go out and see a tree and how a tree is formed, right? A strong tree, not a weak tree. is rooted. So roots plays a major role in a relationship in marriage. If you're rooted together, can't nothing bend you or break you, right? And it's just like business too. Once you open your doors, the work has just begun.
Just begun.
It's just going to be beautiful. Meaning that you went through all of the leading up to starting the relationship. Getting a chance to know each other. You got something to add?
Yeah, any relationship, the groundwork plays a major part.
Okay.
So, he's giving me cue to turn to the camera.
Yeah. Okay, you got to do all that.
Yes, I do. Look. So it's what you put in is what you go get out. You know, if you go in 100 and you say, you know, I'm devoting myself to this person, and I want good results.
Right.
So I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna let you know about.
I don't know why she talking so soft.
I'm not talking soft.
Jesus.
What you want me to say, Cole?
I want you to get in there and talk.
This is how I talk.
Nobody heard you.
That's a lie.
Well, see, we can play with each other like that, right? Yeah, but you would say get results.
Yeah, what you put in is what you're going to get out.
Exactly.
That's in business, that's in marriage, that's in relationship, that's friendship, all of that. If you don't put nothing in, you ain't going to get nothing out. They tell you that when you go to church. What you put in is what you're going to get out.
That's right.
So if you don't come in open for conversation,
right,
or
change,
if you're not willing to sacrifice or give up some things,
right,
you're not going to have a successful marriage or business.
So, all of you business owners out there, understand this. Be creative. Be open to it.
New ideas.
New ideas, man. Be organized, right?
You better be organized or you're going to have some chaotic situations.
Yeah, that's right. You better be. You heard my wife. You had some chaotic situations.
Where is this? Where is I don't know. I can't find it. Where did you put it? I don't know.
Right.
Well, we got to go buy a new one.
Right. Right. That's crazy.
You don't want that.
That's crazy.
Duplicates of everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So you don't want to be caught up in that, right, honey?
That's absolutely correct.
Get organized. Keep detailed records. Analyze your competition. Understand the risks and the rewards. Ooh, I like that one. Say the key of being successful is taking calculated risks to help your business grow or to help your relationship grow, right? A good question to ask is, what is the downside? Ooh. Ooh.
And with relationships and business, there's always some downside.
That's right. You're going to know. You're going to have some downsides. But watch this. Say, if you can answer this question, then you know what the worst case scenario is. This knowledge will allow you to take the kinds of calculated risks that can generate tremendous reward. Which meaning that you are what? Prepared for it. You understand, right?
The risks and the rewards.
You say if you can answer the question. Because a lot of people get into a bad relationship, they can't answer the question why.
What happened? Why he treat me so bad?
And if you got to understand, say, then if you know what the worst case scenario is, then this knowledge would allow you, right? The wisdom will allow you, that knowledge is in business in wisdom because you got to have it, will allow you to understand what kinds of calculated risks that can generate a tremendous reward after the fact. Or you're going to go through, right? What you're going to go through in marriage. But after the fact is what? You're going to, if you understand the calculated risk that you are what? And what you put into it is what you get out of it. Right? If you're being creative, if you're staying focused, if you're putting all those tips and components, nuggets into your marriage or business, you understand the risks that are going to generate the reward. Right, honey? You got something to add?
No, you summed it all up.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right. Thank you for joining us here on Saturday Morning Coffee Talk. Now it's time for Inspiring Moments with Alzie. Alzie Dukes, Inspiring Moments.
Okay, I have a inspiring quote for you today. And this is your moment because it's talking directly to you. Now, the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. So don't you give up. I'm going to say that one more time.
That's nice.
The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. So don't you give up.
Now don't give up.
I have a scripture for you today. Today's scripture is coming from 2 Corinthians 4:7. And it reads, "But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of ourselves." That is today's scripture. Now, thank you for tuning in inspiring moment
With Alzie
or
Dukes.
moments with Alzie. Now on to
Coach's Help Desk.
Coach's Help Desk.
Hey, welcome to Coach's Help Desk. This is Coach's inspiring quote for you today. Every champion was once a contender that refused to give up. Thank you for joining your boy right here on Coach's Help Desk. Inspiring coach tips given to you by Coach Dukes. Now some last words of wisdom from my beautiful wife, Alzie Dukes, right here on Saturday Morning Coffee Talk. Make sure you tune in every Saturday, same time, same place. Alzie Dukes in the building. Make sure you see your boy. I got I'll be at Smoothie King with 97.9 WRMF. Check it out.
All right, we want to say thank you guys for joining us on
You
this
know, I'll be at Smoothie King, honey. Post it up.
Saturday morning. If you don't have anything to do, come out to Smoothie King today and be with your boy,
Coach Dukes and
Coach Dukes.
KVJ Show. Kevin is going to be out there from the KVJ Show.
KVJ Show.
In the morning.
Representatives will be out today, so you get to meet them firsthand. If you are a KVJ Show listener and watcher, come out. See your favorite people on today, okay? And again, thank you for tuning in. You guys have a blessed and awesome day. Remember today's inspiring quote for you today that stated that the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. So don't give up. Remember the announcements that we made. One in particular is the International Believers Conference. Again, that's going to be held February 21st through the 22nd. And if you need tickets, please log on to henryfernandez.org to purchase your tickets. Again, remember that this month is Love Month, so don't forget about that special person in your life. Now is the time to start planning what you're going to do or what you're going to get for that one person or multiple persons that you love. So thanks again. And like always, we do ask that you share the video. Go ahead and hit that share button now, okay? And remember Girl Time also. Girl Time, which is a mega event. Let me grab that announcement sheet. It's going to happen March 7th, 8th, and 9th. Get your tickets now. Log on to Eventbrite. And again, remember Revelation Ministries. If you have the talent, log on to the website, get involved with Revelation Ministries. Again, that website is www.revelationministries.com. Have a blessed day. Peace.